everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am starting to vlog again. Made it to the, it's not really a hospital. So essentially I have two options what I can do now. My Domino's order at the moment is thin and crispy. I've just got to find out which building this is. Boys and girls, my goal is 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, so please click that subscribe button. And also don't forget to check out my second channel, linked in the description down below. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am starting to vlog again. I saw and got inspired by Ben Foster's YouTube channel. I saw him vlogging on a GoPro. In fact, I actually asked him what is the actual setup of it, and it's a GoPro with a media mod, and he was kind enough to reply and give me a tip on how to use the GoPro for vlogging purposes. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And also, if you haven't already, check out Ben Foster's YouTube channel, okay? It is incredible. I think he's leading the way in not only what footballers can do, but also what clubs can do. Now, today is a very exciting day. Not only am I starting to vlog again, I'm also heading down to Eastbourne to find out my MRI and X-ray results. It's all based on my hip. Obviously, you know I've had lots of groin injuries in the past and currently undergoing a lot of physiotherapy for my groin injury, which is keeping me out from playing football with Garden FC. Hopefully, I'll be back after lockdown, and hopefully we get good results from the X-ray and MRI. I'm a little bit nervous because they've asked me to go down to Eastbourne to go speak to them in person. So I'm questioning a little bit, why do they want to speak to me in person? Why can't they just, you know, give me a ring? With that being said, let's jump in the car and head to the MRI results. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous about this meeting to find out my MRI results. Like, in my head, I'm just thinking, if everything was okay, surely the doctor could have just called me and be like, Theo, don't worry, everything's okay. But the fact that they insisted on doing a face-to-face meeting, I am a little bit nervous, I can't lie. Made it to the, it's not really a hospital. I think it's like an NHS pop-up centre. Maybe it is a hospital. This is the place anyway, here it is. Time to go in. Also absolutely busting for the loo. Not sure if I'm being an idiot or not, but I don't think the light is working in the toilet. Just got out of the appointment. Obviously I couldn't film much because I didn't think it was that appropriate, but I think I'm relatively okay with how that went. Essentially, the MRI showed that I'm okay, which is fantastic. The X-ray showed that I've got cam deformities in my hip, which apparently a lot of footballers have, and that could be causing the pain which is in the groin. So essentially, I have two options what I can do now. Option number one, which is, I think what we're gonna go for, is carry on with how my physio is going, and then return to football once my physio is complete, aka I think either in December or January. So I return to football, see how it goes, and hopefully from the physio that I've been doing now, strengthening everything within the hips and the legs, I can return to football normally and my groins won't be in pain after every single match. And I can carry on kicking balls, taking free kicks, playing football. Option number two is that we have to go speak to a surgeon who's based in Tunbridge Wells, and essentially he'd operate on my hip and my cam deformities to try and, I think she was saying they have to like scrape them down, something like that. The only issue is that obviously it can go very well, but it is surgery, and the problem with surgery is that you might antagonize the hips. You might make it worse. There's no 100% safety that is going to go well. She didn't know whether or not I should be taking that risk of going in, and yes, in the long run, having the hip surgery could be fantastic for me, but at the same time, it could make matters worse and untangle something that we didn't know there was even a problem with in the first place. And not only that, if I did have the surgery, it would mean minimum 6 months out. The plan of action: carry on with my physio, pray it works, work harder at the gym, and then return to football. If I play the match and I feel okay, fantastic. If I play my match, my groins are hurting, that's when we think we're gonna go speak to the surgeon and get a surgeon's specialist view and potentially look into surgery. But for now, yeah, I'm positive. Back in London now, as you can see, parking in a car park instead of our actual designated spot at our flat. Basically, long story short, the people who sort out the permits for our car park spot haven't, so I'm having to pay for a local car park. Sitting down with my Domino's. My Domino's order at the moment is thin and crispy, pepperoni and sweet corn. Don't mock thin and crispy, and don't mock sweet corn on pizza, because it works, okay? I've got the latest and greatest Ben Foster, cycling GK goalkeeper. It's going to be a good evening. Morning everyone, currently heading to Tesco's to go grab myself lunch. I was up late last night editing a main channel video. This is the question I've got. I'm gonna get a meal deal. I wanna see if you guys agree with me, okay? We used to do food of the week in the past, stuff like that. But I wanna see what you're gonna rate my meal deal out of 10. I tell you what, not having food in your house is annoying. But what's even more annoying is when Tesco's don't have the blooming sandwich that you want. My meal deal is a banger, I'm telling you. I've had to get like an actual lunch, smoothie, chicken, got my milk and stuff like that. So I think tomorrow before my physio, I'll have to do rate my meal deal. Speaking of physio, I'm about to do my actual home physio. Obviously gyms are shut at the moment, so I've got my home workout. I've got my booty builder band, which I use for my glutes. Basically a little band work I have to do, and then outside here, check out the home gym I got. So I've got the mat of dreams, I've got the Bosu ball, I've got a bench, and I've got my weights. So and I got a lift right there, so hopefully no one comes out there. But you know what? This will do the trick. It did me in the first lockdown, and it can well and truly serve me in this lockdown. So essentially what I'm doing in my workouts for my physio are supersets. So for example, round number 1 for me just then is the rubber band doing the glute, and I superset that with squats. So I do have a full physio plan, a full 4 session per week physio plan. Sometimes I like just mixing it up and switching things up, and that's basically what I'm doing today. And obviously got a little bit of a lack of facilities here, so make do what you got. Right, that is set number 1 done of the glute work and the quad work. Set number 2, I think I'll do some groins on the steps and a bit of chest press. On to my 3rd and final set of the workout. This is what we are currently looking like. We've been going for 40 minutes, burned almost 400 active calories, 550 total calories, and my heart rate's been hitting pretty high. So this set now, the final set, is going to be using something called like the 3 o'clock step up, something like that. I'll show you, and also the dead bug. So if any of you out there wanting to know what I do for physio, want to implement it into your own physio routine, feel free to copy it. I struggle with that groin one quite a bit. I know what you're thinking, Theo, what is the dead bug? Let me show you. So, get your weight, if I can reach it. That's a bit heavy, oh my God. Put the weight over your head, like this, legs up here. And all you're doing is that. So you need to make sure you're keeping your core pressed in to the ground, and it does your hip flexors and your thighs and your core. So for this set, I do 20 of those dead bugs. And then it's 10 on the left groin, 10 on the right groin. Repeat that 3 times, and that is pretty much my workout done. So that workout took bang on an hour. Look at this, ready? We're about to clock over the hour mark now. I managed to do almost 600 active calories, total almost 700 calories. And it was a very, very good workout from, well, obviously it's my physio, so it's a specific workout designed for me. But it was my first home one that I've done. So I'm gonna have a quick stretch, then a quick shower, and grab the food I got earlier. Oh yes. Got my shake, my protein shake, I've got my chicken, and not only that, I know what you're thinking, Theo, what sauce do you have with your chicken? Well, I've got ketchup and I've got barbecue. You mix them together and it's different gravy. I tell you what, everyone's like, Heinz is the best ketchup. I agree, but wait until you try M&S ketchup. It isn't no brand deal, anything like that. I don't shop at M&S. I literally just get ketchup from M&S. It's like, how do I describe it? You know, like the rich tomato from McDonald's. It's like that. It's so good. Just got back from Tesco's and I'm gonna start something new here, okay? You know, obviously earlier I said I want you guys to rate my meal deal, but not only that, I'm about to show you my meal deal and I want to re-rate it out of 10 on it. But I want you guys to tweet me, Instagram message me, any way you can think possible of getting in contact with me. I want you guys to let me know, what are your meal deals? Show me your meal deals and I'm gonna rate them in next video. So be creative, and obviously whoever gets the best meal deal is, what do they win? They win like meal deal credit, don't they? Like, if you've got a good meal deal, you get a good respect. And here is my chosen meal deal of choice. I've gone a bit crazy today, or maybe I've gone a bit crazy. You see what I've done there? Anyways, well, you see what I've done in a second. Sandwich, the main, tuna and sweet corn. It is the best sandwich out there. Nothing can beat it. I do like a sausage, you know, the breakfast one. Tuna and sweet corn is the best. That's the starter. You then have the snack of barbecue graze. I'm trying to be healthy, and this is very good. Only 139 calories. It's got peas, corn, chips, and chili corn. Very, very nice. See now, graze, crazy, okay? And the drink, oh, the best smoothie out there. I was gonna go for a protein shake, because obviously the workout yesterday, I got physio today, I got to go on a bike ride in a second, but I realised I have protein at home, so I went for my favourite smoothie in the world. It's an Invigorate by Innocent. So this is the meal deal. Here you go. Look at that, very, very nice. Rate that out of 10. And then send me your own meal deals and I'll rate them in the next video. Yes, people, we're on the way to physio. Let's go. A lot of people ask me, Theo, what's the quickest way of getting around London? Is it the tube? Is it Uber? Nah, cycling. I've arrived at my physio. I've just got to find out which building this is. We are right in the central of London. I found it. Just came out of physio, went really well. We've added some more dynamic movements, upgraded some of my previous exercises. And check this out, look at this. That's the gherkin right there. My physio is right next to the gherkin. I am sat here editing this vlog. I am happy with it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is going to be the end of the first vlog. You know, weekly vlogs or sporadic vlogs will be coming more regularly to this channel. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. And also, the Garden FC, there's something special coming soon, okay? Obviously, with lockdown at the moment, matches can't be played. Fingers crossed we'll get back to playing as soon as lockdown is over. And as I said, there's something special coming very, very soon. So, yeah. This is the end of the video. My setup currently is a little bit of a mess, but I will see you all in the next vlog. Goodbye.